Good morning. I am Michael from Miss Baker's class.
And I am John from Miss Baker's class. Welcome to another edition of Morning Announcements. Today is Wednesday, September 20th, 2023.
In the cafeteria, we are serving popcorn chicken or yogurt muffin box, fresh wall curly fries, carrot, celery sticks, and mandarin oranges.
Today's forecast is sunny with the temperatures in the high 90s.
Today is Wellness Wednesday. Please welcome our educators to our announcements.
Good morning, friends. I'm Miss Mallory, and I teach 5th grade to these awesome boys over here and our friends that are behind the camera and to the rest of 5th grade. Today for our Wellness Wednesday tip, I do have my mindfulness cards with me. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to have John and Michael go ahead and pick one for us. And they're going to do an example of answering this question. And then the hope is that when you guys do your morning meeting with your teacher, you guys can answer this question with them as well. All right, boys, ready? Which card? It's not like a magic trick. Which one do you think? Which one are we feeling today? You think that one, John, too? Okay. This one right here. I'm going to go ahead and read it out loud, and you guys answer it so everyone knows what the expectation is. Oh, this one's a good one. Tell me about a time when you felt it was hard to be patient. Ooh, patient. That's a pretty big word. When we're not patient, that means that our emotions get a hold of us and we kind of go a little bit crazy. But think about a time where you felt like it was hard to be patient, but you still were patient. So do you have an idea about a time when it was hard to be patient? Okay, John, what is yours?
At the doctor's.
At the doctor's? Yeah, it's hard to wait sometimes. That's hard to be patient. What about you, Michael?
Dentist.
At the dentist? Oh, yes, I would agree with that as well. I think about a time when I felt it was hard to be patient. It's definitely when I have to wait for something, or when I'm working on a new skill and I just want to be better like right now, but I have to keep working on it, and it's hard to be patient, but I know it's going to turn out really great in the end. So for all the other teachers, I'm going to go ahead and have Ms. Rector send out this question on our text message, and so that you guys can do it for your morning meeting and be able to have those good discussions with your kids in your class. So thank you, boys.
Please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Now for the Texas flag.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Remain standing for a moment of silence.
You may be seated. Now
we turn it over to our wonderful principal and assistant principal for some special announcements.
Good morning and happy Wellness Mindful Wednesday. We are doing something new here at Eastridge this year, and we are making every Wednesday, boys and girls, a Wellness Wednesday. And that is when you will have Happy Hawk or Miss Mallory, is that how you introduced yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
With us, joining us each Wednesday to make us think about some mindfulness things, how we can behave or react or handle situations. We all live life, and life is not always easy. Sometimes you get thrown punches that are hard, so you have to have skills, strategies, tools in your tool belt. That didn't come out right. To pull out in those situations and circumstances. So thank you, Miss Mallory. I did send that question out. So teachers, check that out and make sure that you are discussing that for your morning meeting. I think that's a great tool that you could start your morning. This morning on this Wednesday, that's how y'all can start. So thank you, Miss Mallory. Thank you to Happy Hawk out there for covering Miss Mallory's class and for presenting to us a new initiative for us to be thinking. Boys and girls, another new initiative is coming our way, and it'll start next Wednesday, and it's going to tie right along with our mindfulness and our wellness. It's called Sweet 360. That doesn't mean anything to you, but it's continuation of how we're going to treat each other. It's behavior strategies.
Some lessons about how we act in life and how we handle things and how we approach things, because sometimes we weren't all born with those skills, but as you grow up, you've got to learn those skills. And so one of our jobs is to teach those skills. Mr. Cricket agrees.
That's right. That's right. Okay, so today we got some exciting news about some attendance. Being here every day and on time is so important. Next 6 weeks, we're going to be starting in a student incentive, correct, Ms. Barbie?
Yes, you're going to have some great rewards.
That's right.
But we've got to be here. We've got to be here, and we've got to be here on time.
So we have attendance, spelled attendance.
Yeah, so congratulations to Miss Maynard, second grade class. They get 20 minutes of extra recess. And to Miss Hatch's pre-K friends, even with all those little germs, they have spelled attendance as well. So there, your teachers will get that schedule. Do not ask.
That's right. Do you have any update on student council or anything that you need to say?
Student council, I've got your posters. Make sure you're bringing those in. They should be coming, and we'll get them hung up. Make sure you're sending me your speeches. I have a bunch in my box. I will approve those and give them back to your teacher, and you'll be ready to go for Friday for elections. Even if you are the only one in your class, you still have to give a speech. That's a great question that asks.
Bless you.
Part of your skills.
That's right. Okay, this first 6 weeks, we've been talking about the district theme of think, what would a hawk do? I should have transitioned straight into this after our wellness moment, but we're going to circle right back to it and think, what would a hawk do? So remember, tell your neighbor how much better you need to get each and every day.
1%.
Just one. Little bits at a time, but you can't go backwards. If you make 1% better, we're not going to backwards and subtract 1% and then, no. You made it better, so you're going to continue to grow and do better and better. So a hawk is 1% better every day. We've already been in school for 6 weeks, boys and girls. The first report card goes home next week. Wow.
And the teachers get to meet with your parents and tell them about how you've been doing.
Parent-teacher conferences are happening right now, and we have Parent-Teacher Conference Day designated next Friday. Y'all don't have school next Friday. You do have school this Friday. We have had opportunities during the last 6 weeks to improve or get better, improve in your schoolwork, improve in PE, improve in your artwork or music, improve in your friendships. That's huge. All areas of life can improve by 1%. When things feel too hard, when a task feels impossible, or you just don't want to, think about your goals. Remember, just take one step at a time, 1% better at a time. That's all we're asking from you. So another little thing for thoughtfulness. Fundraiser ends today.
Yes.
What you got, Miss
Barbie? That was a late breaking announcement.
Okay.
A daily announcement from our Big Kahuna. Our last announcement that is coming to an end today, our Big Kahuna fundraiser. Please turn in your envelope, your money, and your order form to the office. We just started a bucket. So they will take it and they will place it in that bucket. Please make sure, teachers, if you have any of those packets, that you turn them in immediately. Send them down with a student after announcements, because there is most likely money in there. We hope you had fun collecting all your pandas. Today's joke comes from the Panda Empire.
What you got?
What do we call potatoes that turn to the dark side? This one's a hard one.
I don't know.
Even we stumped Miss Brand today. That's hard. Vader tots.
Oh, Vader.
So this is the last day to turn your tickets in. So make sure we'll probably do it tomorrow,
yes,
just to get those stragglers.
But it's the last day to sell.
But
right?
Today's the last day to sell. One late breaking announcement. Rawls class has also spelled attendance for the first time, so they will get 20 minutes of extra recess too.
Awesome. We have one birthday. Happy birthday in 5th grade world from Miss Taylor's class, Aiden Bustamante. Happy birthday to you. Dress code check, teachers. No hoods, no skin showing.
And no sleeveless.
So, okay, check that. If you have any of those things, send them up if we need to call. If not, take off those hoods, take off those jackets. Teachers, that includes us as well, so don't forget that. Anything else?
Badges, lots of
badges. We have lots of badges to tell.
King Dixon, 2nd grade.
Trent Norwood, 1st grade. Nicholas Sanchez, 5th.
Mia Tillis, kindergarten.
Amara Jordan, 4th.
Julian Hernandez, 4th.
Giselle Garcia, 5th.
Quintrell Pollard, kindergarten.
You weren't kidding.
Chandler Hernandez, 2nd grade.
Maxwell Robert.
Jacob Martinez, 5th grade.
Emery Rosas, kindergarten.
I'm done.
And 5th grade Cameron Given.
Lots of badges.
Lots of badges.
Make sure you put them up.
Okay, the choice is yours today. Make good choices, please. Words, actions, thoughts, all of those things in positive tone, making the best choice you can be because you are a Hawk and you are representing Red Oak and Eastridge Elementary. Okay, make it a great Wednesday.
Make it a great day, encourage others, always do your best, and never ever give up because we are Eastridge!